In today's video, I'm going to show you how to learn Korean fast with exact steps you can follow right away. We've helped thousands of students become conversationally fluent in Korean using our program, and we've seen what truly works and what doesn't when it comes to learning Korean efficiently. I'll share the proven strategies our students use and help you avoid the common pitfalls that slow down most learners. This approach works whether you're learning for travel, K-dramas, or connecting with Korean friends and family. Make sure you stay until the end because I'll be revealing the single most important strategy that will save you months of wasted time and frustration. The first step to learning Korean fast is mastering Hangeul, the Korean alphabet. You simply can't make real progress without it. The good news is Hangeul was made to be easy to learn. Most students can master it in just 60 to 90 minutes. Here's the key. Don't try to memorize each letter through repetition. Instead, connect each letter to something you already know. For example, the letter 기역 looks like a gun, and it makes the G sound like in gun. The letter 비읍 looks like a bed and makes the B sound like in bed. This makes the letters stick in your memory much faster than just repeating them. Another big mistake learners make is using romanization, that's writing Korean with English letters. It might seem helpful at first, but it will slow you down. For example, the Korean word 물 might be written as M-U-L, but this doesn't help you pronounce it correctly. Learning Hangul gives you the precision you need from day one. Once you know Hangul, the next step is to focus on the most common Korean words. This is where the 80-20 rule comes in. About 20% of Korean vocabulary is used 80% of the time in daily conversations. Start with these everyday basics. Basic greetings like 안녕하세요, common objects like 물 and 밥, simple actions like 가다 and 먹다, basic descriptive words like 좋다 and 나쁘다. Another way to quickly grow your vocabulary is through Konglish. These are Korean words borrowed from English that sound familiar. 커피, 버스, 피자, 아이스크림. Learning these words gives you a quick win because you already know what they mean. You just need to adjust to the Korean pronunciation. I hope you're finding this video helpful so far. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends and family who also want to learn Korean. Here's something that can really speed up your Korean learning. Focus on learning entire useful phrases rather than single words. When you learn a complete phrase, you get several benefits at once. You learn multiple vocabulary words in context. You see grammar patterns in action. You have something immediately useful you can say. For example, instead of learning the word 어디 by itself, learn the phrase 화장실이 어디예요? This gives you a complete, practical expression you can use right away. Start with these essential phrases. 감사합니다. 여기요. 콜라 하나 주세요. 이거 얼마예요? By learning phrases instead of isolated vocabulary, you'll start having simple conversations much faster. One of the most powerful ways to remember Korean words is through associations and stories. Our brain naturally thinks in stories, and this makes information stick much better than memorization. Let me show you how this works. For example, the Korean word 집 means house. To remember this, imagine a jeep parked in front of a house. When you see a house, think jeep at the house. 집. For the word 비누, think be new. Soap makes you feel clean and be new. These simple associations create strong memory hooks that help words stick in your memory. This is how we teach inside of our Inner Circle structured online program. If you're interested in learning more about how you can make fast progress with Korean, check out the link in the description. Consistency beats intensity when it comes to learning Korean. A little bit every day is much more effective than cramming once a week. Here's how to create an effective Korean study routine. 1. Set a specific time. Whether it's during your morning coffee, on your commute, or right before bed, having a set time makes it easier to build a habit. 2. Start small. Begin with just 15 to 20 minutes daily. It's better to do a little bit consistently than to burn out trying to do too much. 3. use a flashcard system. Apps like Anki helps you review words right before you're about to forget them. This is very efficient. 4. Track your progress. Use a simple habit tracker to mark each day and study. Seeing your streak grow becomes motivating. I recommend creating a daily minimum, the smallest amount of studying you'll do even on your busiest days. Maybe it's just reviewing 10 flashcards or spending 5 minutes on an app. Having this minimum prevents those "I'll skip today" moments that can break your momentum. You don't need to be in Korea to surround yourself with the language. Creating a mini immersion environment will dramatically speed up your learning. Here are practical ways to bring Korean into your daily life. 1. Change your phone language to Korean. This gives you daily exposure to common words and phrases. 2. Listen to Korean music. K-pop lyrics are often catchy and repetitive, making them perfect for language learning. 3. Watch Korean dramas with subtitles. Start with English subtitles, then gradually switch to Korean subtitles as you improve. 4. Label household items in Korean. Put sticky notes on common objects around your home. 5. Find a language exchange partner. Platforms like HelloTalk can connect you with native Korean speakers who want to learn your language. 6. Use Korean language apps. Spend 10 to 15 minutes daily on apps made for Korean learning. Even passive exposure helps train your ear and build familiarity with the language. Don't fall into the trap of only listening and reading Korean without speaking or writing. Speaking and writing, even at a basic level, really speeds up your learning. Here's how to practice. 1. Speak out loud, even when alone. Reading Korean text aloud, repeat phrases after audio lessons, or practice introducing yourself in front of a mirror. 2. Write something in Korean daily. Start with simple sentences like 오늘 날씨가 좋아요, and gradually write more complex ones. 3. Record yourself speaking. This helps you spot pronunciation issues and track your progress over time. 4. Have simple conversations through KakaoTalk. This popular Korean messaging app is perfect for practicing written Korean with language partners. One effective technique is the daily journal method. Write 2 to 3 simple sentences in Korean about your day using vocabulary and grammar patterns you know. Over time, these entries become longer and more complex. Remember, making mistakes is part of the process. It's better to speak imperfect Korean than to stay silent waiting for perfection. You might be thinking this is a lot to remember. If so, don't worry. The team and I created a free Learn Korean PDF Quick Start Guide to help you get started. The link is down below. Figure out the skills you want to learn and find something that will get you there. Here are some examples of things you may want to look for. 1. Focus on conversational Korean. Does it teach how Koreans actually speak day to day? 2. Structured learning path. Does it build complexity gradually or jump around randomly? 3. Audio from native speakers. Is there clear pronunciation you can copy? 4. Cultural context. Does it explain when and how to use certain expressions? Be careful with phrasebooks and translation apps. They often provide literal translations that sound strange to native speakers. For example, "How about you?" might be translated as 당신은 어때요? But Koreans rarely use 당신 in conversation as it can sound too direct. Setting clear, measurable goals is crucial for fast progress in Korean. Without specific targets, it's easy to feel like you're not making progress. Instead of vague goals like become fluent in Korean, try these specific Korean learning goals. Learn 20 new words each week. Have a 5-minute conversation without using English. Understand a short YouTube video without subtitles. Read a children's book in Korean. Break these down into weekly and monthly milestones. For example, Week 1, master Hangeul. Week 2, learn 30 essential phrases. Week 3, have your first short conversation with a language partner. Week 4, write daily journal entries of 3 to 4 sentences. With consistent study, most people can reach basic conversational fluency in about 12 months. Now for the strategy I promised that will save you months of wasted time. Accountability. The truth is that most language learners give up within the first few weeks. It's not because they lack ability, it's because they lack accountability. Here are powerful ways to create accountability. 1. Find a study buddy. Meet weekly to practice together and check on each other's progress, or have a quick video chat for convenience. 2. Join a community. Whether online or in person, being part of a group of fellow learners provides motivation and support. 3. Enroll in a Korean language program you like. Make sure it's something you enjoy and fits your learning style. Having some accountability will help you stick to it. 4. Schedule regular checkups. Set dates to test your progress, whether through formal tests or self-evaluation. Having someone who checks in on your progress and provides feedback makes a huge difference in long-term success rates. Learning Korean doesn't have to take years. Use these strategies I shared with you to make fast progress. Remember that learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be ups and downs along the way, but with these strategies, you'll have the tools to push through them and continue making progress. What strategy are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below.